Hi everyone, this is Oliva CA intermediate student, and I manifest that this video will show up to only those students who feel stuck between failure and attempt loop. But before we start, I just want to say that any degree and course or anything can't measure your worth. It measures your skills worth, and whenever you start, that is the right time only. Now coming into the main part. So basically I have only 3.5 months for preparation and I will appear for September 2026 attempt. So in this journey, I promise to myself that I will give 100% effort, and as a proof to myself, I will document my whole preparation journey. So if you also wait for a perfect day to start or waiting for your result date, because most of the time we all know that how was our preparation and how will supposed to be the result come. So just start now. So join me in this journey and let's grow together. If you're willing to joining me in this journey, then I want the 4 promises from you during this whole preparation journey. And also I'm doing same. And the 4 promises which I mentioned before, that is the mistake I did already before. So first thing is cut off social media. So the number 1 promise is cut off the social media. If you use WhatsApp, you can only use it if there is no such distraction. And if you use WhatsApp for as a source of your study or anything in information related to studies, then you can use it. For YouTube, I would say that turn on incognito mode so that no video and shorts can pop up until you search for it. But for this case, you have to aware of notifications like amendments or exam date release, etc. So incognito mode is very much useful for students who use YouTube for study purpose. And rest of any app you use like Insta, Snap, any app, just uninstall it for this few months of preparation. Second promise that I want from you and me also, that is daily consistently study. As per my routine, I have set a goal for daily 8-hour study sessions since I am doing a part-time job also. So if you are doing study only, and if you can manage more time, then you can stretch it up to 12 to 14 hours per day with question practice plus revision. But there is one important thing, that there will definitely some days when you don't feel like to study, but even that day you have to shown up for at least 1 to 2 hours. And for those days you can just revision whatever you study before a day or a week. Either you do revision or you can do written practice of some questions so that your mind feel light. By this process you make a flow, because delay of 1 day is equal to minimum 1 week of backlog and headache, because then you get into a loop. At first you make a day off, then you feel guilty, then you overthink it, then more time wasted, and then you get demotivated again, and this cycle is never ending. It is also happened with me. That's why I am speaking these things. Don't break your flow. Do minimum 1 to 2 hour study sessions someday if you don't feel like study, but don't break the consistency. You can't do same amount of study in daily basis. We are not machines, but at least you have to show up daily basis consistently. Third point is take adequate time to choose your study material, but after choosing it, stick into it. This is a blunder which almost we all know, but knowingly, unknowingly, we all did the same mistake, and I also did it. So now on, at first you take your time, choose the material, and all the cumulative revisions and active recall you have to do again and again from the same notes repeatedly. And last and fourth point is make a full-fledged daily basis proper study plan till exam date. Because when you start preparation without any proper study plan, we have ambiguity and we can think that we have so much time. But when you actually make a study plan daily basis, subject wise, portion wise, then only you realize that you don't have so much time. For example, in my case, it seems Like 3.5 months may be a huge time or enough time for preparation. But when I made a study plan for myself, so each subject just get only 10 to highly 15 days for first revision. And also you have to keep 15 to 20 days aside at first, because physical illness or any family emergency can happen anytime, and we have to include all these possibilities into our study plan. So make a strong mindset so that any kind of situation cannot distract us from our final goal. So this is the 4 things I was talking about. And now some more quick tips is like make summary notes during the first revision. It can be chart based and audio notes in your own voice, anything that could be helpful for you, and revision it and go through by it each and every day or alternative day. Next thing is make a to-do list before going to sleep, so that next day when you wake up, you get a list of targets you have to achieve on that particular date, and without getting haphazard, you can start with a fresh mind. And lastly, a bonus tip, that if any day you can't meet your targets, don't exaggerate your sleeping time and wake up time, because for this randomness you can hamper your schedule and as well as the full study plan. And please, if you can manage, do some exercise at least for 10 to 15 minutes for each day. By this, not only you move your body, you get a fresh, calm, positive, focused, peaceful mind for study. So this is the all thing I want to share with you. And if you are willing to follow these suggestions from who already have done these mistakes, so join me and comment, grow together. And if you like this video and want to see upcoming study blogs, then definitely you can subscribe my channel. Then be with me and promise to yourself that you will do 100% effort for this time, and rest will take care of by God. And again, I manifest that this video only reach to those students who needs this message and positivity now. Radhe Radhe.